Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique, and about 3 months ago I did an unboxing of this pen from Benu, this beautiful fountain pen. I can't find the unboxing video, so rather than like trawl through, this is the box and this is the sleeve that the pen came in, this little gold accent here. The box is beautiful. Look, it's got all these different images of fountain pens on there. Really nice. There was an information and lifetime warranty. There's a converter that we can use if we don't want to use the cartridges. Sorry about the noise outside, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, and it came with this little star shape that we can balance the pen on our desk when it's on the desk. Isn't that beautiful? So that's what came in the box. And then this is the pen itself, which is called Bourbon. Isn't it beautiful? It's got like this screw cap. It says Benu there. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it says Benu there. This is the nib, and we unscrew it. In fact, that's probably not a great thing to do over wool. Okay, unscrew it, and we have the cartridge. And that cartridge, and I do use this pen a lot, is still going 3 months later. So that's cool. Yeah, really nice. So yeah, so that's the pen that I bought 3 months ago. And then, so I got an email notification from Pure Pens, which is where I buy most of my pens from. And I couldn't resist this one. When I saw it, I've got to have this one. So I've bought a couple of inks as well. One I already know, which is called Brexit. And let's just put this one side. This is Brexit, Noodler's Brexit, and it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. This is an old Hobonichi of mine that I use. I use it for loads of things, but I use it to show samples of my inks, so I know what inks I've got and what they look like. So these are stamps here. So I just do stamping. You can see it does bleed through because I use quite a lot of ink just to see what the sheen is, or to see, you know, if there's any accents in there. Sometimes it's silver, sometimes it's gold, sometimes there's a shimmer. You can tend to catch on here. So I've got quite a few inks, as you can see from this. And to put them down, I use a cotton bud. So these are my inks. So let's have a look in the package. I'm so excited for this one. Okay. Those are the inks. They always include sweets, so we've got a lollipop this time. Now, I think you can guess what I've got here by that sleeve. A coffee themed pen, and I love my coffee. I don't drink tea at all. This one is called the Scheaffer 100 Fountain Pen Coffee Edition, and along with that I've bought, open this, this Colourverse ink called Coffee Break. And I have got some brown inks, but I know, Joy in the Ordinary Earth Edition, 30ml. And I'm not sure if, oh, look at that. Now, has that ever happened to me? Maybe. Maybe it has. Okay, let's open this one. Some ink bottles are really, really nice. Oh, look. That's really nice. It's got all these little little images on the inside there of the box. This is the bottle. So it's got a dimple there where the label is. Oh, that looks lovely. I'll have a cup of coffee in a minute when I've finished filming. So what have we got in the box? Okay, so these are the other colours. We've got Under the Shade, Walk the Dog, Rainy Day, Coffee Break, Brunch Date, Delicious Soup. Look at that brunch date sticker. Oh, Walk the Dog. Oh, look at this. So this is the coffee break one image. There. There's one sneaking off there. Oh, Walk the Dog. Oh, this is so nice. Season 6 Earth Edition. Oh, I love these touches. Okay, so that's that ink. I'll do a sample of that in a moment. And then, as I say, I've got Brexit, which is a noodler's ink. I like this. I bought I had a sample of this, just a tiny sample of it first, just to see what it was like. And I really, really liked it. And so, yeah, I've bought a full bottle here. So, yeah, I like noodler's ink. Will there be a rebellion in Hanover? I think that says. Made in Massachusetts. That's the bottle. An apology to His Majesty King George III of the United Kingdom. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so that's Brexit. Seems so long ago now since we left the European Union. And this is the pen. So we slide out. Oh, look at this, all these motifs. It says the right kind of coffee. It's a Scheaffer pen, the 100. And it's a medium nib. Wait till you see this. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Let's take the sleeve off. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful box here. Like a suede-y, feels like a suede-y finish, and it's like this beautiful brown. And we open up, and we have coffee edition. What does one begin to talk about the enduring romance between writing and coffee? That magical brew served hot or cold. Hot for me, please. In a myriad of strengths, never fails to inspire a literary flourish. When it comes to writerly pursuits, a humble cup of coffee is ambrosia itself. And the writers, in turn, never keep their mug too far from the ink pot. The Scheaffer Coffee Edition was designed to immortalise this eternal love affair, a homage to humanity's abiding love for coffee. This truly is the finest tribute to the most heavenly of beverages on paper. So as you can see from this insert here, oh, what does that do then? I'm not quite sure what that's for. But you can see on the top of the pen there's a little coffee cup with a heart. I have got some Scheaffer pens and they are really, really nice. Okay, so it comes like this. Let's take it out. In the bottom, we have a guide and we have 2 cartridges, one black, one blue. To get us started, if we don't want to use the converter. In fact, is there a converter in here? Just have to wait for that helicopter to go over. I can still hear it actually, but it's near enough gone. So this is a beautiful brown suede interior. Really nice. The attention to detail is so cool. Let's have a look at the pen then. It comes in a plastic wrapper. You can get this as a ballpoint pen if you are not comfortable using fountain pens. We were made to use fountain pens at school. We weren't allowed to use biros. Yeah, there's a tiny little coffee cup on the top of the cap in a heart. It is tiny, but it's there. And it's an ombre, look. It goes from dark to light, or light to dark. And we've got the little dot, which means it's a Scheaffer. This is the clip. So it's like gold accents. And if you look at the size, and if you look at my Banu, you can see it's a lot thinner than the Banu. And sometimes it's easier to write with a fatter fountain pen if you have pain in your fingers. Okay, so the cap just slides off. That's the nib there, a medium. So you can see the difference in colour between the top and the bottom there. That's the bottom. So, if we undo this, the converter is actually in the pen. And it's brown. That's a nice touch. So we can take that out. That's unusual. We've got this little feed there for the ink that fits there. So nice and snug. Less chance of actually leaking. And yeah. So you pull up so you put that down like that. Put it in your ink, and then you pull it up slowly. Maybe do it a couple of times to draw the ink up into there, into the converter. I'll put some ink in a minute, but I'm not going to do it on here. I'll do it somewhere safer. Okay, so what I will do with the ink though is I'm going to use one of these to actually see what the ink looks like on paper. Okay, so hopefully do this without spilling it everywhere. This is colour verse on the top, on the lid. Sorry if you can't see, it is quite dark. Okay, so let's just take a glob of that. And it does look like coffee, doesn't it? It really does look like coffee. I like using the Hobonichi because the paper shows up ink really nicely. Okay, so I will pause and I'll fill up the pen and then we'll write. Okay, so I have filled the pen and I'm really excited. So this is called, it's spelt the American way, Colourverse. Coffee break. Because I've only just filled it, it will skip a little bit at first. So we need to actually write a little bit with it first for it to start to flow really nicely. So let's find some scrap paper. There we go. And let's just get it flowing. Oh, it flows nice. It's not skipping or anything. So, yeah. Oh, it's cool. I like this pen. So this is, I can't spell, Scheaffer Coffee Edition. Yeah, it's not skipping at all. So it's flowing really, really nicely. I like it. Oh, look, this little motif here, this cup with the heart in the middle. Nice. Okay, so that's my new pen. If we compare it just for a second with the Banu, it's a screw cap, the Banu, whereas that one is a clip cap, and it's quite a large nib. Look at that. So you can see the difference. there's quite a difference between the sizes of the nibs, and it makes a real difference when you write. But yeah, this is really nice, and I just couldn't resist because of the coffee theme. They sold me with the coffee theme. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, my stationery friends, and until the next video, bye now. Bye.